Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today I am going to do a little bit different. Honestly, I don't have any money to save for Thursday. I get paid tomorrow and we'll be back on track. I have my money for my freebie Fridays, but I had one of my uh, close family members needed to borrow a little money, so I gave them my money for today. I don't like doing that. Sometimes they pay it back, sometimes they don't. I don't know if y'all have any uh, stuff like that, but I want to help, but at the same time, when you're saving, you're sacrificing a little bit of your own wants. Uh, to save it. So, but that's where we are today. So sometimes stuff just comes up and you don't have money to save for a day. So that's where I'm at. So, but what we're going to do is go ahead and our 2025 challenge, the ones that we've completed so far, I was able to complete some tinies and a couple bigger ones. So we're going to go ahead and put those into our 2025 challenge and we'll get those back to the bank. So I thought that's what I could do today. So the first one I have is this one, and this one is from Neurospicy Budgeting, and it's $12. And I got tickled. I forgot what this is called, so I put it as Furry Thing Mini. So I got tickled. So, all right, so that's $12. And then we have this one at $30 from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. So we'll add that. All right, and then we have this one from Reynolds Budgets for $95. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these off as deposited in here. So that's I'm going to do that as I go. So we did this one, and this one is Sandoval Budgets for $12. We did this one for $12 from Budget Basset Mom. All right, we did this one from Amy by Nature for $16. So that's here. And then we did this one from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting for $12. And I forgot to put those in the calculator. And then we did this one from Paula, Budget Life with Paula for $10. So let me add that up and make sure. So we had a 12, 16, 10, 12, 95, a 30, and a 12. So that is $199. So I'm going to add in $1 extra to make us $200. So this is the ones that I did complete so far. Towards that, and with that amount, I like to go ahead and put it to the bank anyway. So let's go ahead and we'll take our clips off and make sure that that is the amount that we have. So that's all ones. Yeah, I thought, well, that way I can still do a video and I can take care of this that I need to take care of anyway. So we'll go ahead and make sure that's what we have in here before we put it in there. All right. And like I said, I normally don't do this yet, but that's where we are right now. So sometimes you have to make adjustments. So there's a 10. And then we have this one, and that one is 12. So let's make sure that we have $200 here. And like I said, I just added a 1 just to get us the even amount. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 200. So that is what we have. So instead of putting that into my little envelope here, what we're going to do is go in here and we will put, I have some placeholders here, so we'll go ahead and we will find $200 here. So here is 100 and 200. So we'll be putting that into our envelope just to show us that's what we have. And I'll take this to the bank and put it into my account. So what I've decided we're going to do for the $200 is we're going to go in here and we're going to do this 45. And I'm not doing these in order. I'm just doing them as I can do them. So for 100, we're going to do a 45, a 45, and a 10. Alrighty, and then for the other 100, we're going to do this 45. And then we will do this 35. And we'll go up here and do this 20. So we're finished with the top line. All those are complete. So we'll add our $200 in here and we'll see what we got. Alright, so in this so far, in the bank so far, I have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be 5 and 6. So 1,600. 25, 26, 27, and 28. So that's what we'll have in there so far. So I can go ahead and let's go ahead and we'll put a 500 placeholder in here. So let me find one here. So that's awesome. I'm tickled to death that we've got that far. So here's a 500. So I'm going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll condense that down, and I'll just stick these back in here for my other one. So that's $1,625, $6, $7, $8. So that's awesome. I did have a few smaller bills last time, so I just went ahead and put them in there. That way we can keep track of what we've got. So that's what I have saved in here so far. So we're making some progress, but we still have a couple 45s, 40s, and our lowest one now is 25. Here's 120, and then we have 25. So I have that minis binder that I'm doing now to try to complete these. So I thought that way we might can get this finished in 2025, I'm hoping. So this little challenge is from Katie at Reynolds Budget. So you get the little cute card and the envelope. So that's where I got that at. So that's what we'll do. And like I said, when we do our closeout for the month, I've still got the rest of them in my finished challenge bag here. So I have these so far. So that's the ones that I haven't finished, but I wanted to go ahead and take care of these. So that's what I got. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.